Hi everyone, this is Jasmine with Magic Tarot, and I have a 3-card spread here for you for Leo, the zodiac sign of Leo for September. I've pre-shuffled the cards and have 3 cards here waiting for you. We have the 3 of Wands, we have the Hermit in the reverse, and then we have the 5 of Wands in the upright position. Okay, so let's get started with the first one. Now, for the 3 of Wands, we see a man standing here. He's looking out into the future, and he sees these little ships coming in with stuff that he's either purchased or things that he's waiting for. And he's got 2 wands standing behind him. And that means stuff that he's already built. So it could be meaning like his property, his relationship, his jobs. Those are things that he's proud of, that he worked for. And this card really stands for advice through partnership. So when you see him looking out towards the boats that are laboring back there in the back, they're full of new resources, stuff that he's waiting to come in, like he's waiting his ships to come in. Okay, so he feels established in his business and in his education. Okay, so when this card comes up, it's telling you that things are moving along much better, that the momentum has increased, like things that you were waiting for, they're starting to come in now. You're starting to see benefits of your labor, of your hard work, let's say you put in a hard work in your job, you're starting to see the fruits of that labor now. You're also seeing stuff in your relationship. Okay, so you're feeling accomplished. Also, when this card comes up, you're being offered help. You might be being offered help from an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And it indicates good partnership. Like someone's going to come along and help you. Especially if you're trying to buy something. Some of you might be involved in buying stock, or some kind of shipment that you're waiting to come in. Someone's going to help you. There's also support in business and education. I'm seeing some of you go back to school. You're picking up new classes to learn more things that you need to learn about whatever business you're involved in. Either way, you're going to have the support and the help that you need, because success isn't too far away. I see success coming in for you and a lot of positive things. Okay, so this might be how you were feeling, might be feeling, or are going to be feeling. And I'm seeing this is the past card, so I'm seeing this is how you're feeling, this is how you started out, and things were going good. If you're in a relationship with Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, things were going great. But then something happened. Okay, so then we have the Hermit in the reverse. When he's in the upright position, he's gone off in a hill to think by himself. But it's in the reverse. So that right there tells me that something went wrong. He's not as happy as he should be. The Hermit is kind of feeling left out in the cold. He could represent a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I am seeing that someone either let him down or didn't go through with a promise that someone had made to this Hermit. And you might have learned a lesson from that. You might have trusted someone that you shouldn't have trusted, and you might have learned a lesson from that. I'm seeing you thinking about, things that you're sitting there thinking, well, what did I do? What did I do? Where did I go wrong? Why didn't it turn out the way I wanted it to turn out? But you kind of feel like you're alone in the dark and like no one's listening to you. Okay? Maybe you're thinking, I didn't pay attention to what others were telling me. You might feel like history's repeating itself. And maybe you kind of feel like someone made a fool out of you. Or you might know someone that's like this. The person that was supposed to be helping you is like this. Maybe they were wishing for something that they know isn't going to come true. Or they're wishing for something but not taking no action. Okay, so this card can mean several things like that. You're wishing that your past, you're wishing that you could go back to the past, but it's like you haven't learned from the past. Okay, so if you were involved with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, you're not learning from that either. You're not learning that, why the relationship went wrong. It's like you didn't learn a lesson from that, and you're trying to repeat that. So that's not good. That's not a good energy to be in. Okay, so the reason why is I see a lot of fighting. You see how the men are fighting. waving their wands up in the air, hitting each other and everything. So this is the card of fighting. Okay, so, or the card of struggles. You could be struggling at your job. Maybe you were fighting over the shipment that was supposed to be coming in here. See those little boats bringing in their shipment. Maybe you were at work and y'all were fighting about that, and that's why things didn't go wrong and you felt left out in the cold in this situation here. Or if you're involved with the Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, things went wrong with that. So again, that's why you're feeling left out in the cold. Yeah, so you could be fighting with a relative, or you could be fighting with a neighbor or someone at work. This card comes up a lot when there's problem solving, okay? Something needs to be, there's a lot of disorganization, there's no focus, the energy is scattered with this card, and there's a lot of opposition and a lot of struggle with this card. The people aren't sitting down talking to each other, they're not trying to listen to each other, and everyone feels the need to defend themselves, but no one's listening to why they're fighting. In fact, they don't even know why they're fighting. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of disorganization. When this card comes up, it's like something went wrong. It's like a difficult situation, and you need more clarity to find out, you know, how to move forward from this. I do see some legal issues coming up for you Leos. You might need to contact your attorney or get, you know, some more advice before you proceed, because you're going to feel like you're stuck. Okay, you're going to feel like you're stuck and don't know which way to turn. But you're going to easily come out of this energy. It's not really a bad energy to be in, but it's not a great one either. So, yeah, so for the month of September, you need to concentrate on what went wrong with the situation, whatever situation you're in, whether it be work, relationship, or whatever, and why your profits didn't come in. Who is the one that made the mistake? And then fix it, and sit down and try to talk to that person or those people or whoever it is, so you won't end up like this. Okay, because that's how it shows that you're going to end up if you don't get to the source of the problem. Okay, so it's not really a whole bad problem, but I am seeing someone losing money because they were waiting for the ships to come in and they didn't, because someone was disorganized or didn't do what they were supposed to do, didn't pay what they were supposed to pay, or something like that is what I'm seeing. Or and if it's in a relationship, that person is not listening to anything you have to say. You're both fighting each other. You're not sitting down listening to his wants and needs or her wants and needs, and vice versa. So you need to do that too. All right? And things will clear up. I do see things clearing up, but you need to sit down and talk and discuss things first before you proceed. All right? And this is just a short reading. Don't forget that I am doing personal readings. I'll put my email down below in the description box, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I need some subscribers, so please share this video. Please comment below, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.